So this is part 2 of the video where we discuss on how we finish up the renovation works from the start to the finish, from the demolition works to the kitchen, demolition to the bathroom, and fitting out all the cabinets, the carpentry, and the tiling works for Mr. Bala. On the first episode, we had some minor challenge with the management MCST as well as some of the hiccups that we faced. So in this part 2 of the series, we finishing up and take a look to see whether Mr. Bala likes our final product.
Mr. Bala's apartment had 3 full-size toilets and a large kitchen with many walls to be demolished. Do you think we can complete the demolition works within 3 days? Yeah, the answer is no. We did not finish the hacking works by the deadlines. Therefore, we have to apply a new hacking permit to continue hacking. But the frustrating part for this new permit is they can only be issued up 7 days after our last hacking day. And with these laws, the date will not only affect our guy's schedule, but affect the homeowner move-in date severely. And so while waiting for the dates, the hacking team cleared the mountains of debris that had piled up, and we arranged for some electrical works to be carried out. As there were some concealed wirings, there will be some drillings and cutting on the walls and on the ceilings. This work will definitely disturb the neighborhood, such that one of the neighbors called the management office and told them that we did hacking works illegally without any permits. And of course, we were not doing any hacking works. We are just cutting the ceiling and the walls. As the complaints were getting more and more frequent, the security guards are getting impatient. So they are calling me and they are coming out to check the electrical workers, what are they doing, and taking photos of them. And we were issued the stop work order and the workers were instructed to leave the condominium. And 2 days in a row, the workers will start work and stop work almost like within 2 hours. So we seek to invite Mr. Bala to the management office to for some clarification. And when Mr. Bala was in the office speaking to the staff on duty, we were told that it is within the approved date if your guys are not hacking but just some electrical drilling and cutting, as long as there is no hacking works. And after this assurance from the office, we proceed and continue with our electrical works and no hacking. But the day after the stop work order came again, security guard went out to our unit, take photos of the worker, and get them to go back home. On the spot, we definitely do not want to make jobs difficult for the security guards as they are just doing the job. But that is the final job. We have to inform Mr. Bala what happened, why the guards came up to our units, and ask Mr. Bala to talk to the MCST again. The communication between the neighbors, security, and the MCST could have been better. The management office should have do their own diligent checks on the workers before getting the workers to stop work. So when Mr. Bala was notified, he was very furious, and he went straight down to the MCSA office to have a stern discussion with them. As spoken from Mr. Bala's word by word, he says that sometimes you have to be stern with these kind of people. They just don't listen when you talk to them nicely and politely. Close quote. So after this day, there was no stop work for guys, but actually we are not. It's already past 4 to 5 days, and frankly speaking, we do not want to risk our manpower to go up and be stop work again. So about 3 days was wasted on this to and back. And after all these hoo-ha and complaints and stop work and arguments with the management office, security, and the workers, finally the hacking date arrived again after 7 long days. The build out. Kitchen is where most of the major works are carried out. There are the carpentry to be dismantled, the brick walls to demolish, the water pipes to be terminated and rerun, and the electrical wiring to tidy up. For Mr. Bala, he feels that the kitchen is very important to any expatriate families who are his target tenant. And with the kitchen design finalized and the 3 bathrooms that he has confirmed to demolish, we are going full steam ahead. The bathrooms are the most costly and time-consuming space to renovate. They have the kitchen pipes and the concealed pipes, the false ceiling, the tiling, the electrical works. And if hacking just one toilet is not worth the effort, since all 3 toilets are in the same conditions, what would you do if you are Mr. Bala? Would you fully renovate all the 3 toilets? Or would you just renovate the most important toilet of the house? How do you determine which one is the most important toilet? Is it the guest bathroom or is it the master bathroom? Which one is more important to you if you are to choose? Some parents would rather their children have the best they will choose the common bathroom which is used by their children. Well, either one will not be wrong. How would you feel, or the prospect or the potential tenant will feel, if you have one new toilet and two so-called rundown bathroom? And eventually, Mr. Bala decided on 3 bathroom. He understands the values of doing 3 bathroom in one renovation work rather than on a separate renovation works on a separate project. And during the course of renovating, we detected some water seepage from the sewage pipe above the floor ceiling. The storage tank heater were more than 10 over years, and definitely we'll be replacing that. And everything for the whole 3 bathroom will be a new finishing, new internal organs. And with all these new tiles, new organs, we will definitely be getting a higher rental rate. And as an experienced landlord in Singapore, Mr. Bala definitely knows the importance of choosing a durable material for the finishing of his unit. And he has repeated that at least about 7 times throughout our interaction with Mr. Bala. For this part, he entrusts our team for our recommendations. And for the design team of the house, each of us has our own preference. We explain through the various potential with the design space, and Mr. Bala will make the final call whether he likes the design or not like the design. And with this mutual understanding, all our decisions are made fast, and there was no time wasted, whereby each of us has to come up with our own schedule and meet up to Mr. Bala and come to and fro to finalize the design. All decisions we made are on the phone, as Mr. Bala knows what he wanted before our renovation has started. And as work goes on, the day curtain, the night curtain was chosen. The pelmets were added to enhance the overlooks of the whole windows. Pelmets are important, and if you are late hour and you wake up only in the afternoon, pelmets will block the sun ray from shining through the top track of your curtain, allowing you to have a darker room in the morning. And if you happen to wake up late, there are some hiccups with the shipment of the cornices for the floor skirting and the ceiling. Eventually, they were installed. Although it has passed the handover date, the cornices add up a nice cozy feel to the whole apartment. And Mr. Bala was right to insist on installing them, even though it's not a common design theme in this era.
While we are on this topic, maybe you can refer to this other video that we have to explain how it helped Mr. Bala to make the house look luxurious and expensive without spending a bomb.